We'll see. Okay, I'll be back with tea.
I want to be good at that. That means being responsible.
We are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today we've got a good Week 5 matchup in store here between the Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they had certainly had their struggles to start the season, but they put it all together in getting that first victory a week ago.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Giving 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Now Garoppolo. Throw that side is complete to Rodgers. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 3.
You got to get to like level 30 or some shit.
Saints had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they're going to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he'll be brought down at the 27.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And yet again, it's Garoppolo. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
Come on, Darius. You can't keep getting hurt
on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
On second down, Dillon. And he's going to get this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Seahawks' 19-yard line. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And the Saints are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
They'll run here with Dillon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
At least you can wish me well.
6 rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Booker is on target. It's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll begin on the ground with Akers. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always
At least I think this nigga in front of me crip. This nigga crazy.
When you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. Throw right a little too far, brings up third down. So after the second down incompletion, they come up now against a 3rd and 6. They'll drop the throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. On 4th down, here's Sam Martin to take it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop. And now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
From the gun, it's Dillon. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Von Miller, he was the one getting in there, able to wreak his usual havoc.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
On 4th down, ready to punt, Michael Dixon. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. 44-yard punt. They're going to wind up losing yardage on the return, though. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
My niggas just jump off sides.
I think this one's
What?
the defense for jumping.
I ain't never seen that.
He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. DeMarcus Lawrence in there for a loss of 11.
You just knew these rushers were eager to do that today. Put them on the ground. They're playing, introduce themselves individually to this rookie quarterback. They saw him in a big way there when he lost double-digit yards on that sack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goal. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Seahawks are going to take over. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
Yeah, boy, the strength on display there as he rumbles through tacklers for a gain of about 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking. But the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. 2 minutes going by the second quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator showing about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
First down, he'll drop to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Seahawks are an extra point away from evening this one up. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Go ahead.
Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. first is Garoppolo. Now swing pass for Dillon.
Hell, I ain't thought of it.
And he got
Perfect.
blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They give to Dillon out of the gun. And this will wind up as Saints first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient, find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off. But you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Garoppolo looks to throw. He dumps this off to Dillon underneath. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 12-yard line. The Saints passing game in sync and moving the football. It's a 1st down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
It's getting easy. You're a bitch.
Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back at their own 17.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series. Because drives like that, they end with a turnover. There's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that is incomplete.
As a touchdown. Incompletions on their first 2 drives.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now back to throw. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
I think they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature of the defensive tackling position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to
plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So a stop here defensively to start this third quarter. Just what's needed in a tie ball game.
Yeah, good chance to build back some momentum on the defensive side of the ball. In fact, what they've done is give their offense a nice push in the back as they get ready to take the field.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he's going to have a Saints first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Oftentimes we think of those tough yards as grinding yards that a running back has to pick up. How about the tight end there picking up the first down in that situation?
That's what he's there for, right?
Big fella, get it to him, let him fight off some people and pick up the necessary yardage.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Oh, D-Lo, you not like that for real.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
And he need to
And
come
he is
scot-free.
met in his tracks
Come on.
behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here's Dillon. And he can only manage
He
to
bumped
get
it to the line, man.
yard line. Well short.
Come on.
Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up the 4th down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
So we gonna go after some people or what, huh?
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And now this is going to be close.
Oh, they got
The
hold him
defense
anyway.
says they stopped
What
him,
the
and they
fuck?
did. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37. They give up the middle to Akers. And a pretty good burst there as he gets us across
Fucking with your boy
midfield and
today.
down to the 46. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down. They'll look to throw here. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. Looking to throw. Touchdown, Seahawks. Juju Smith-Schuster from 21 yards away. And the Seahawks have moved out in front. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. Throwing there, but this
Man, keep on those asses.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Back to the air on second. It's Garoppolo. Looking for the crossing receiver, and he's got him.
They hit, bro.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
21. Garoppolo on first down. They'll get this complete to the Notre Dame man, Equinemius St. Brown. He'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Running up the middle, here's Dillon. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. And he is going to have a Saints first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and a couple.
Oh, bad read.
Again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Now Dillon on the inside give. 59 yards rushing for him. He's carried it 13 times.
Well, Parker, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. Again, it's Dillon. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones
AJ, what the fuck?
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now Garoppolo, gotta have this one. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.J. Dillon. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and going. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try and grab that lead back. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Get him to the first down. Pull his head back.
First down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
Now a play fake here on first down. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here's a run with Akers on second down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Well, that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
10 seconds.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Come on, man. I ain't peep that,
They'll
man.
pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll go with Akers here up the middle. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. You can see this quite a bit on running plays with the guys out wide. A lot of times, though, it doesn't get caught.
You're exactly right, because it's away from the play usually, so a lot of it goes undetected. But I know this will surprise you. I coached some receivers in the offseason. We worked a lot on hand placement and blocking downfield. Might want to take that course.
They'll go again here with Akers. Stop short of the 25. The second effort couldn't free him. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
That's going to hurt.
A give running right is Akers. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. And a second timeout called for by the defense as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll drop the throw. That's out to the flat for Akers. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we got faith in our tackles. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
All right, right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts.
What?
Just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Put it on the table.
To throw is Garoppolo. It's complete, Lazard. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's another first down as they bite on 23 more on that one. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact.
Oh, wow, no.
And he's able to
Oh, no, I didn't.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
Now Garoppolo.
That's why you go get you a guy. That's why you go get you a guy. That's why you go get you a guy. Come on, man. That's why you go get you one of them. I see why y'all want them. You can't have them. That's what the fuck I'm talking about, boy. Get more. Listen. Let's fucking go. Oh, shit. Fuck my light up. Fucking stress. That made me fucking sweat.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinator's probably scratching their
Let's
head.
fucking go.
A little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy are enjoying the heck out of this show. Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Points certainly not the premium here. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They just moved too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for New Orleans, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for Seattle, they'll fall to 1-4 with a loss.
You're not coming, Meeks. Maybe I just want to do business with me. Get the fuck out of here.
DJ Moscow, let's get it.
You think you're too
We're the
flashy?
champions.
Flashy?
Here in Los Angeles.
I'm too
We doing
flashy?
numbers.
What type of lame ass shit is that?
Straight out the
Dog.
I met the plug
Look at
introduced to my brother.
Listen what the fuck you wearing right now.
We
Alright,
doing
fuck it
numbers.
in. We'll find somebody else. You know where the hell we going?
We taking it up.
Look,
Caught up
people ain't gotta like this boat for us
I
to
just
win.
pulled up in the state with my soldiers. I
We're
blew it
brothers.
and I'm still
At the end of the day, we always gonna hold each other down. No matter what. Fall back.
ran up we get awards where we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot. Most times I be scoring. Do this for my city. I bring on the trophy.
Nigga, I've been standing across the street for like way too long to get caught up in one team bullshit. Drink.
I'm at the plug introduced to my brother. My spot superior, ain't nothing but we doing numbers.
Motherfucker think I'm
Gang
flash.
in the building, we taking it over. Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all on the wrist. You really wanna be the boss of experience. It ain't the real champ if you never defend it.
What he said
Put in
was
that
so
work,
good.
I'ma make 'em remember.
Just
I
go
just
sit
broke
and
down
read
all the
something else
trees
about
in
the guy, then
December.
he sold for
Standing
J
up
Mo
line,
in
they
the
put
car.
me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning.
You sure
Went
this
back
witness
and
is even
doubled up, now you
reliable,
in
man?
trouble, man. All hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TG
Not
OG
yesterday
got
with
the
some boxes
muscle.
and
Bless me about my life,
suitcases.
man. I love it. I
Look
love
like
it.
they'll
Got
be
so
gone for a
many
while.
rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug introduced to my brothers. My spot superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Take care. Yeah, I took care of that shit, man. Why you still stressing? Because the witness saw the person who snatched J Mo, and you ain't been answering your fucking pages. Man, I ain't got your bacon call. Look, all you need to know is, it's done. He's probably halfway back to Cali by now. It's only one more thing. Is he also done? Everything that happened is destruction, followed by destruction. Rebuild your life on my instruction. Trying to keep what I never touched.
First off, let me talk my got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping on my it's a bad soundtrack, read the script. Born in the motherland, headed straight down to the south. Tennessee mornings with pops working 3 jobs. I knew that they struggled to get it, that's why I wanted to get it. That embedded, you get it, treat it like a law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Last week the canvas and I painted over it.
You need to order some potatoes and shit. Order some more shit.
Chips, got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sink my ship like the Titanic and leave me with Jack.
Big dub.
But I rose to the top. Isn't it funny? It's built like a Maserati, overfolding like origami. I walk the walk. I talk the talk.
Like I said,
saying what I
lies
want.
will tell the truth.
When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet looking so rare. Drove up in the fall. Crazy how that just happened, wishing on a star.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I ain't talking Mardi Gras.
This shit don't ever get old to you, man.
You be eating
Hell no.
what you
Making
want.
money for jewelry's my ass. I'm talking about everything means. Me getting shot, J Mo rock. And now we kidnapping little girls and going to war with them all. That's not our fault.
Never let a manufacturer
Why do you
stack
shit
like
to J
that.
Mo
And
rock?
if it
It
get
all
tough,
had
tell
to
the
be me.
boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Take a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like, immune to everybody, this is stunt 101. Up in the club, throwing the cookies like, hated the love it, I just can't get enough. Labels from calling me, I said, move if you could, please, or don't even bother me. They said, oh my apologies, they keep calling and calling. I keep stalling and stalling. Rookie of the year, my girlfriend still calling. Got it. Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest.
What's up? Bomb ass.